One thing that I did want
Yeah.
to add that you touched upon was just like the giving yourself grace thing. So I also
Yeah.
coach several Black women who were early in their public health careers, early mid level, mostly program managers. And what I'm finding is we don't give ourselves grace.
We don't.
There's so much perfectionism, which is a byproduct of white supremacy.
Yeah.
But like the level that I'm seeing it in Black women is just ridiculous. Nothing we ever do is enough.
Yep.
When something doesn't go according to plan or is wrong, we beat ourselves up over it. So I think that that's a great point. I think we need to work on that. I think as Black women, as a collective, is allowing ourselves grace and allowing ourselves the ability to just like turn it off sometimes. We
Yeah.
don't always have to be with the cape and,
Yep.
saving everything and leading everything. I've had myself in positions where I'm always leading and I'm just like, how, which is great. And I think is awesome because if you're going to have someone do it, let it be a Black woman.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think that's something that we need to work on. So happy you called that out.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's the driving force of what made me choose this too is because my personal experience with mental health, but not only that, just being in being new to the public health profession, working a full-time job and still pursuing my master's degree. And not only that, the more that I network with other public health professionals, I see and hear how they have so many expectations that they have to meet, whether it's in their professional role, and just spreading that awareness and pursuing their passions. It's kind of like, when do we shut that off? And in being in that process, in the early stage of that process, I'm just like, I feel it now, and the feeling is not going to end anytime soon as I continue my career. And it's so important to just gain insight from other professionals who are already in it, people who've already experienced it, to gain a better understanding. Not only, you get so many takeaways from everybody's perspective and experiences, but the ones that resonate with you is how move forward and kind of serve your best self. So I feel like it's super important. It's super important to just know when to kind of just tend to yourself. I feel like it's just it's so common for people to overexhaust themselves, and
Mhm.
it's just not, we're human beings at the end of the day.
Yep.
I feel like a lot of people forget that. Um and I love that that we resonated with that. Um
Mhm.
so moving on,